Hi, I'm with Allie Isabelle now, just right around the corner from Shannon's studio on the same floor. They share space together. So, hey there, how are you doing?
Hello.
Cool.
Welcome to my room. It's a
Well,
bit messy.
oh, it's nice. Thank you for having me. And we wanted to talk about your new work and what's going on, possibly, and you could show me around.
Well, I've been painting houses for probably about 5 years now, and I guess the newest direction I've gone in is taking them out of the canvas. For me, you might see some of the paintings out there, or that you've seen in the past. The houses are really abstracted, and it
Mm-hmm.
becomes a lot more about the shape and
Mm-hmm.
the color interaction.
Mm-hmm.
And what I've had trouble doing is holding back on the background. A lot of times I'll overfill the background
Mm-hmm.
and lose some of the quality of that original shape. So the newest direction I've been going in is cutting the house out, getting rid of the square canvas and the edges, and just having the houses freestanding. I'm going to keep doing my canvas paintings, but I'm really excited about having a show of these cutouts.
Where are you showing that?
I think here, Shannon and
Oh,
I are talking
sweet.
about having a show in April. And wherever I show this, I think it's real important that it's just a plain white space so that I can have control of the shadows
Mm-hmm.
behind the wall. If you see these, this is the closest to being finished, and I'm working on what kind of varnish, polyacrylic or polyurethane will work the best. I think I've discovered that it's going to be a two-part epoxy so it doesn't crackle.
Mm-hmm.
But once these are nice and lacquered, sometimes I'm going to have the houses painted on both sides,
Oh,
kind of
okay.
hanging from a ceiling like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then in other cases, I'm going to have them on wood blocks, just hanging out a little bit from the wall so that they create interesting shadows.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe even jetting forward like that. But what I'm excited about doing is creating an environment and overall space for this next show.
Mm-hmm.
And perspective through size. And, like you could see kind of here. And I'm going to have like a downtown section and a residential section.
This is like a 10-story walk up. Those aren't in Jacksonville,
No,
right?
no.
So for some reason I thought these were like houses from Riverside or something.
Yeah, a lot of my
At some
houses
point.
are definitely inspired by Riverside, but I wanted to
Mm-hmm.
have a downtown area too.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say probably the closest thing around here to this would be the vacant fire station
Oh yeah,
on
right,
Stockton. I just
right.
love how tall and skinny it is, so I wanted to
Oh,
have a downtown area.
mm-hmm.
We don't have anything downtown
Oh, and you have
Jacksonville that
trees.
looks like this. But this is what I wanted to show you about the perspective, so
Mm-hmm.
when you walk into this space,
This is going to be an
it'll have really
installation
big
almost, huh?
things,
Mm-hmm.
and then creating the distance going back. And these are kind of still maquettes, because it's still a really new idea.
I could almost
So
see
I want 'em much
puppets.
bigger.
Almost see puppets to go along with the little world you're creating. I don't
Yeah.
know. I mean, who knows in 5 years what you'll be doing, but.
Yeah, and I like it because it's really tangible. Like
Mm-hmm.
Shannon's daughter came in here and was holding this tree almost like as a lollipop, and it can't
Mm-hmm.
really get too damaged. I'd
Mm-hmm.
love kids to be able to play with it. Maybe have some things popping off from the floor.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
And you're
and when we had
you're a elementary school
yeah,
teacher.
elementary art teacher.
So okay, so that you get a
Definitely
lot of
inspired
influence
by
from.
the kids' work. Before that, I was a kindergarten teacher.
Wow,
So
interesting. And this looks like a wine bottle here, but maybe I'm just
I can see that. That's
Is that a house still? Or?
Yeah, that's a factory with like smokestacks on top
Oh,
and lots of
wow,
windows and a staircase going up.
interesting. And you have these gargantuan canvases in the back. Do you have plans for those, or?
Yeah, this was going to be a landscape, this really
Mhm.
big one. So I've done a few like that,
Mm-hmm.
kind of inspired by the Austrian artist Hundertwasser.
Oh
And
yeah.
real abstracted houses kind of
Mhm.
buried in a color field.
Mm-hmm.
Probably with that one too. I'll lay down the paint and have sort of an idea. You can see ground and a sun there, but I don't really know what they're going to look like at this point.
Wow. This is a really nice space you guys have. Sorry it's taking me so long to get over here. I wanted to come over, but so these are your newest pieces, correct?
Yes.
And do you have anything else you want to show?
That's it about
That's it?
for right now.
Where's the next place you'll be showing or anything like that?
Well, right now I've got some stuff up at Bungalow Artworks.
Okay.
And Starbucks again.
Sweet.
And Raglands. I've got one of these big canvases up at Raglands
Oh,
that I
really?
kind of painted to look like a triptych.
Mm-hmm.
So it's
Sweet.
still one big canvas like that.
And I'm wrapping it up today with everyone saying words of wisdom, that you want to pass on. Anything off your head, mind, like I know it's
Words of
kinda
wisdom
to pass on to people, like
for artists.
for anybody,
For anybody. I think mainly to just keep doing it, push on through even when you don't think it's a good idea. Can't hurt to try it, because a bad idea can lead to a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
And I found that with a lot of my work. Some of the paintings that I'm embarrassed and keep in the closet,
Mm-hmm.
I'll see later on used in a positive way. So
Sweet.
I guess not holding back when you're unsure of the concept or the
Mhm.
direction that it's going in. Just allow yourself to do it if you want to, or to create it, and then you don't have to show anybody that particular piece.
Yeah,
Keep
I'm sure.
moving through
It sounds like you could turn that into a song or something too.
Yeah.
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 Sounds good. Well, hey, thanks for showing me around, and
Thank you, Byron.
invite me to the opening when you have one.
Definitely. We'll let you and everyone know.
Sweet.
It'll be a good time.
Great. Thank you. Take care. Cheers.
Cheers.